I've just come back from watching The Conjuring Last Rites, and I'm going to give you guys my quick spoiler-free review on why I think you should also watch this film, and why it is a very good send-off and finale for Ed and Lorraine Warren. I think The Conjuring as a series of films is a very consistent franchise. It is very consistently good with two very strong characters who lead each of these films, and I think what they do very well in this one is they delve into that familial relationship a lot more and explore the characters of Ed and Lorraine Warren very deeply, with the final event being more of a personal connection to them rather than the prior three films. I think this film is not perfect, don't get me wrong. There are plenty of bits in it that I feel like there could have been a few more scares, though it did have a decent amount, and it did represent that the whole franchise is running out of gas a little bit, some might say, because I think this film represented that there is a lot of repetition and similarities between all of the films, which is why I think it is good that they have wrapped it up now, but they have also done a good job wrapping it up, even though it feels like they are on the last stages of being able to do so. Like, along with that perfect timing, I think the chemistry, obviously, between Ed and Lorraine Warren's actors is phenomenal, and in this film, they put on another very good performance, showcasing their very interpersonal connection. And while I don't think this film is necessarily as scary as the others, which I think is a bit of a downside, because it shows its spirit a little bit too early, I do think due to that personal connection and more personal effect that this creature in this film has, it makes up for it and becomes a very good summary and closing of the book for these two characters. And I personally think it's definitely worth the watch, and it is a very personal and familial story, with, even though it being 2 hours 15 minutes long, it is a very quick film that doesn't feel like a drag, which, if you can get a film to do that, it is again another positive. Those are my quick spoiler-free thoughts. Tell me what you guys thought of The Conjuring Last Rites in the comments below, and I'll see you guys for the next one.